Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single God, Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it is another one of those chilly Spooktober, right near the end of the week, Thrashing Thursdays here in the Dragon's Den. And I'm so happy to see each and every one of you. Lily, Toko, King Maximus, and Game Boy, thank you for joining us as soon as the stream started. Can you guys hear the game okay? Let me know if you can hear it, if there's an echo, if you can hear it in this little bad boy here, my Mikey Mike, where I'm tapping it right now, going tap, 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 tap. We were in the middle of the Atlantica world as Riku in Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories. And right now, we're, what are we doing? We were grinding a bit. I did some grinding off screen. Some. I cleared like 2 rooms out of, several. Yep. That's a number. That is a number that I have now used. Okay, I think I'll go this way and then we'll loop around. So let's get rid of the big boy ones. Do I have any actual just straight up 2s? I don't. Not of one of the ones I want to use. So we'll just use a 3 here, because we have plenty of those. I can hear the game just fine. Hi, James, how are you doing? I'm glad you can hear okay. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, thrashing Thursday so far. It's getting quite chilly here where I live, so I actually, you know, I'm wearing my dragon suit. Oh my god, thank you for following Gaming Cucumber. Is that the Gaming Pickle alt account, or did you get a new account? Or are you just spamming the follow button? So so you get the alert, huh? You're trying to game the system? You're trying to game the system? Speaking of games and systems, because I don't know if I can update Leoron board to OBS and reconnect it with the new OBS, because there's some problems with the original Leoron board, however you want to call it, that had the Pokemon catch game. The what's the word I was gonna go with? There was just some problems with it, and so I don't know if we'll use Leoron board. There's like a new update, a new version of Leoron board that isn't Leoron board, but it's made by the devs of Leoron board, because the original Leoron board creator / owner was treating his devs poorly, apparently. I don't know the whole story. You can go look into the issues if you want and report back to me. So I don't know if the Pokemon catch game... Oh, fuck. I wasted all those Mickeys on the darkness. Well, that happened. Man, that is so strong when you use it with the darkness mode. Ooh, level up. Perfect. Of course, we always go for the attack boosts. The attack boosts are necessary. Dude, imagine doing a build that had no attack boosts. That'd be nutty AF, dude. Anyways, yeah, he is here. Oh, I did hit him at least. So I might look into getting a different Pokemon catch game that might have more to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because originally I just wanted to do the original catch game, because it was just about catching the Pokemon. It was cute, and you got to see them on the screen whenever the alert would go up. So I might try and look for another one, and I don't know, maybe have it do a different alert. I'm not sure. I don't know what I plan to do for that. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of just don't want to do all the work of setting up Leoron board again with a new Leoron board, and then set it. You know what I'm saying? I might not. I'm quite lazy when it comes to that stuff. Question of the day: did you guys hear what happens to Kazuki Takahashi, creator of Yu-Gi-Oh? I know it happened like a few weeks ago, like a while ago, but I only heard about it yesterday. If you haven't, he died, and the way he died was like a goddamn hero. See, there were a bunch of people drowning in a tidal wave, and he went to go save them, and all the people he went to save survived except he died. Where are my Mickey cards? No, he did die. He did die. But the way he died was like a goddamn hero. Yeah, well, we gotta redo some of those fights, because I was kind of... was half paying attention. May he rest in peace. This affected my childhood a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody Zaggered 7s in the chat, or whatever 7 emotes you have, for Kazuki Takahashi. I remembered his last name. I was having trouble remembering his first name. A lot of art. I've been drawing again. Good for you. I'll always continue to apply your craft, especially if it's one you truly love doing. Not like this. Not like this. Everybody, where the 7 emotes? Where are the salute emotes? Come on, man. Yu-Gi-Oh was one of the first I ever watched. 5Ds is my favorite. GX will always be my favorite because I liked the original and I just like the way that 5Ds just made the original way better. It just added a lot. 5Ds was cool, but that was where... I wouldn't say it's where the plots got overly convoluted, because the series always had overly convoluted plots, and were quite ridiculous. I don't know, but that's where they started every new season. They would come out with a new type of card, and it would completely change the meta. So that was fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal in the original, my favorite. GX will always be. I know it's like the... I feel like a lot of people don't like GX because it was the least unique compared to the others, but I think it was the best one. It had some of the best card additions. It had some of the most fun characters, in my opinion, too. Unfortunately, 4Kids fucked over GX because because during the last season they were behind with animating it or dubbing it in the West, and because they were behind dubbing it, because 5Ds was coming out and they needed to finish it up quickly, so that way they could sell the 5D cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D cards in the US, because that's really the #1 goal of the companies for these, is to sell the Yu-Gi-Oh! cards, to be honest. And because they were behind, they decided to just not even dub the last season, which sucks, because the last season, in my opinion, is fucking amazing. I know some people are like, oh, they just tried to make Jane serious thing. It was supposed to show that he felt remorse for what had happened in the previous season. But whatever. Anyone dressing up? GX was my second favorite, then it's OG and Arc 5. I never finished Arc 5. I liked Arc 5, but I don't know. I think I kind of started to grow out of the anime of the show around that time. So I just haven't finished it. I kind of want to go back and finish it, but at the same time, eh. What am I doing for Halloween? Well, I'm streaming. You guys should know my Spooktober Halloween stream is on the 31st, where we're gonna stream The Mortuary Assistant for I don't know how long. So, and you guys voted on that. You guys got it. You got your wish. We're gonna do a Spooktober stream, live stream. That's the main thing I'm doing for Halloween. And then, of course, you know, during the night, I'll be handing out candy to any children who walk towards the den, as is the custom. Okay, maybe we'll use a green card. Might as well use up some of these. Oof. What is everybody else's plans for Halloween? I feel like it's a little loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn it down one notch. You know what sucks? The one thing I hate about the Riku gameplay in this game is that it's all 100% randomized cards. And you're not always guaranteed good cards. In fact, right now I have some shit cards because I don't have a single 9 or 8 in my deck. Come on, I wanted to heal. I'm going to Ren Fair. Interesting. Good for you. I'm gonna treat as Harry Potter. Alright, I hope you have fun with that. Also, I was disappointed we didn't get to see Darkness in the GX dub. Yeah, it was because they it was just because 4Kids is behind dubbing it. I'm glad 4Kids isn't the main dubber anymore for anime in the West, because we can actually get like we get actual good studios for it now, and they don't censor certain things anymore because they realize that talking about death isn't bad for children because we're used to, like, obviously kids under the age of like 8 probably shouldn't be watching shows where characters die, you know, but after the age of 12 you'll probably see at least one family member or family pet die. That's one way to stun them. Ooh, wait, do that. Yeah, it sucked. I remember the abridged version more than the actual movie. Wait, what? Did you watch the crossover movie between the OG GX and 5Ds? I didn't think it sucked. I liked it. It was a little cheesy, but it's like, what did you expect? How are they going to get multiple universes and timelines all to coincide at the same time? I liked it. I liked the crossover movie. I was super hyped for that when it came out too. Damn it. Heal me, heal me. Thank you. Then I'm probably easy to please because, like, I like the movie and Arc 5. I don't think any of the... I'm trying to think of... The only thing I don't really like about Arc 5, to be honest, is... Like, the world hopping was cool, but then it got way too repetitive. It was like, oh, go to this world. Meet a couple of friends here. Go to next world. And it didn't really... I mean, I at the one hand, I liked seeing... I guess I need to finish it, because I was right at the part... I think I was near the end of the series. Maybe there was like a whole other season that was going to happen. Like a new arc that was going to happen. I don't know. I liked the way it's Arc 5 started. I didn't like the way it kind of just swapped gears partway through. Good, we still get the miracle. It's annoying I get less attacks because they're in the air. But I do a lot more damage because I'm using dark mode. Yeah, the movie. I like the movie. I know some people didn't like it. They thought it was bad, but I thought it was really good. I especially love seeing Neo, Stark Magician, and Stardust Dragon all on the field at once. That was cool. And they did make it canon for 5Ds, that event happening, which I liked. I like the way they brought the canon in. It wasn't, like, super great, but, you know, better than some of the past movies. Some of the past movies were, like, cool, but kind of dumb, in my opinion. You get some cool cards from them, though. Let's go! Alright, Micker, my... Of course I get 2 1-star Mickey. Level 1 Mickey. Oh, you gotta be flipping kidding me. It's really hard to pay attention to the Darkness Meter sometimes. The ending sucks horribly. I don't know, I liked it. I mean, were you going into it expecting, like, some endgame level ending? Where it was going to have this huge emotional payoff? I knew it was going to be at least a little cheesy. All anime movies, except for very few of them, are very cheesy and just about the action. And just about the hype. And some, like... So, I went into it, going into it like that. I think of I go into every anime movie as if it's a Dragon Ball Z movie. Because they're really just there to sell tickets so they can continue paying for the anime. That's literally the whole point of the movies, is to pay for the anime. That's where they make most of their money. That's why if your anime isn't able to, if the movie for your anime sucks, that it's most likely going to get canceled. Or go on indefinite hiatus, as they like to call it. I didn't understand where Crow appeared. I was like, where's the rest of the crew? Let's talk about the ending for Arc 5. Oh! Yeah, I didn't finish it. Is it really that bad? Interesting. Interesting. That's... That makes me worried I don't want to finish it. How is Vrains, by the way? I heard Vrains is... people like it. Has anybody been keeping up with Vrains? And since I didn't finish Arc 5, I didn't keep up with Vrains. You know, at first I didn't like Zexal. Because, you know, the main character starts losing every single battle, and then all of a sudden he starts winning every battle, and I was like, really? That's what we're doing here? Thank you. Like, I like the idea of the twist, it just wasn't handled well. I'm curious what this twist is. I'm assuming, based on the limited knowledge that I have for Arc 5, that the twist is that the main character, I forget his name, and his clones, because that's essentially what they are. The main character and his clones are the actual, like, the original body or spirit, whatever you want to call them, of all the main protags of the other series, and then by the end of it, he becomes them? I don't know. I'm literally pulling this out of my ass. That's what I felt like it was going for. Which I didn't hate, I was just like, okay, sure. I love the story for Zexal, especially when the Baron showed up. At first, I didn't like the story for Zexal, because, like I said, it starts with him always losing as a kid, and then all of a sudden he just starts winning. And then it gets better. I think after the first arc, it gets a lot better. And it's a good story. I don't think it was, like, the greatest, but it was solid for what it is. And it's a Yu-Gi-Oh show again. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh shows are fun, but they're not, like, super amazing stories. Personally, I think GX had the best one sometimes, but it also sometimes had kind of the worst one, but that's just me. I stopped after Arc 5, so I didn't see Zexal. What was after? Arc 5 is after Zexal. Remember, it goes original Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, 5Ds, Zexal, Arc 5, and the current one is Vrains. Zexal was before Arc 5? Nope, it's something else. You're close, but it's something else. Interesting. Wasn't following the timeline, just watching what the anime TV channel posted. I highly recommend watching Zexal. You could watch the original if you have nostalgia for it. If not, I think the problem with the original is it has very, very slow pacing a lot of time. I would watch GX, but you could skip some of the filler episodes if you want. Look up what those are. 5Ds is good. I would just recommend watching that and then just watch Zexal. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh! The TV show and you like the card game, then definitely watch 5Ds and Zexal. Those have the best ones. Arc 5, I can't say anything. I can say, like, watch it, but I can't really say, like, you should definitely watch it or not watch it because I didn't finish it. And Vrains I haven't even touched yet. Salvete omens. I come to spread the Roman Empire to your domain, which will soon be the Roman Empire's domain. Wrong, Z-Nation Chest. This is the Dragon's Den. Us dragons will take down you filthy little Romans, as you have already died centuries ago in our world. Vrains has been over for a while. The newest one is called Sevens. Has it really? Dude, I can't keep up anymore. It's too much. Back in college, I could keep up with it. Maybe. But now it's just like, oh, cheese and crackers. Like, I don't have the energy nor the desire to really watch this. We have a lot of green, so. Never seen GX final season. I thought that Jaden died and that was it. Nope, watch the final season. It's only subbed, but it is a good season in my opinion. Is it the best season? No. If you like Jaden or you like GX, then I think it's a good ending for it. If you didn't already like GX, you're not gonna like it. Because the people who don't like it just go, oh, you tried to make Jaden serious to make us like them. Me. And it's like, you were just gonna hate him no matter what. So, I don't really care. I'm doing this to stun them. I always forget that there's the duels until it's too late. It's annoying that this is really the only way to heal is by... Ooh, barely. Tokoyami is here, but I don't see Yuki. Yuki usually comes around 4 o'clock my time, so he'll be here in about 33 minutes because he has to finish school and stuff. I think it's best season out of GX. Is it the best season in my opinion? I can't say for sure it's the best season in my opinion, but it's definitely better than the previous season. The previous season was really bad. Remember the season before that was where they're like, we will send you to the stars. The ending of that season is good, but the way that season starts is really bad. I've rewatched GX multiple times, and every time I get to that season, I'm like, ooh. And I just skipped the part where we learn what the fuck is actually going on. And I don't like this one. And then what else is there? I think I didn't watch it because it was only in sub. Watch it. Why not watch it in sub? I mean, the dub for GX is good, but watch the sub. Watch the sub version, especially since it's the only way to watch the last season. And like I said, the last season is good. My favorite season, though, personally, is season 2, when he gets the Neospatians and the Destiny heroes first show up. That shit was so fucking cool when I was a kid. I was like, oh my god, there's a new version of Elemental Heroes and they're super dark and edgy. I love it. And then Jaden loses to them, and then he gets his own made-up cards, the Neospatians and Neos, and he finally has an ace that's like Dark Magician, 2500 attack, needs 2 sacrifices, but its whole thing is based around summon a new type of fusion. I love the design of Neos and the what do you call them? The Neospatians. So it is where it starts to get even cheesier, though, to be honest, where he starts talking to his cards. It's weird that Neos doesn't talk, but all the Neospatians do. I get that he doesn't have a mouth, but like, come on. I like how the first Neospatian he runs into, by the way, is Aquadolphin. Aquadolphin's just like, I'm smarter than you, fucking monkey. And he's like, and Jaden's like, what? You want me to tell you the twist for Arc 5? Yeah, I don't care. It's like 3 seasons ago in Arc of Yu-Gi-Oh, so I doubt anyone cares about spoilers. So go ahead. I'm starting to get into 5Ds. I'm on this tournament arc right now. When I first watched 5Ds, it only like a few episodes were out in the US, and that was when I first started getting into watching subbed anime. So that was like, I really got into watching it subbed, and honestly, while the intro for the first season of 5Ds was, I liked the US version, every season after that, the Japanese version was just so much better. Like, holy fuck. Some of those songs are like, Believe in Nexus. That's just fucking, oh my god, they're so rad. They're so fucking rad. You gotta be kidding me. Because when you start watching something in dub for years, it's stuck with you. Hearing Jaden being called Judai and Alexis called Asuka surprising. It's not that you get over it pretty quickly. Like, it took me a minute, but then you just get... your brain either just starts, like, translating it to Jaden, or you just get used to it. I wanted heals, but this works too. This is not good. The main character and his clones are pieces of the final boss's soul. Okay. Please elaborate who this final boss is. Because that doesn't sound terrible, it just sounds... that sounds very... I would have... I would have preferred them being pieces of, like, Yugi and Jaden's souls, like they're reincarnated or something. I don't know. That's interesting. Who is this final boss character, then? And do they all work together to kill him? If they work together to kill him, then I'd probably be more fine with it, because I like the whole team up with other versions. So, that's why I like the movie. Let's go. Nah, for example, I couldn't get past episode 3 Full Metal in sub. It was so disgusting. Huh? The final boss was a dragon called Zark or something. Oh, see, I would like that because dragons. Now I kind of want to watch the rest of it because the final boss is a fucking dragon. I mean, that explains why they all have special dragons of their own special summoning. What are you talking about? Full Metal Alchemist sub is so good. I watched the sub all the way through. I think it's fucking great. That was simple. This card is actually fucking busted. This room card. Run! Run from my blade, you weaklings! Yes. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Just call me Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Actually, the main character and his clones get fused together and get turned back into the final boss, so literally all of the other characters have to fight him. Oh, never mind. I don't like that. No, no, I don't like that at all. Never mind. Nope, don't like that. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like that. Don't like that. No, 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 no. Don't like that at all. Nope, that's bad. Never mind, I see why you think it's shit. That... Nope, nope, never mind. That's... Nope. I would have liked it better if they, like, found a way to split them, split all his pieces from him, and then they fight themselves, essentially. That would be cool. But what you're telling me sounds stupid. Might want to save these for later. Oh, his full name was Supreme Dragon King Zaark. I get it. Did they ever explain why it's called Arc 5, by the way? I'm just curious. Because I know for GX it was because Generation X. Which is kind of ironic, because it was made during the Millennial generation. If you know what I mean. Because Generation X is the generation of people right after the baby boomers in the US. And GX and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were made in the 90s/early 2000s, which is millennials. I just find that really funny. How do you have better cards than me even when I'm powered up? That's so fucking unfair. Chunibyo at its finest. Chunibyo. What's Chunibyo? All the waifus of the main characters and the clones were the reincarnation of Rei, sister of the boss in the fusion dimension. Wait, explain. Sister of the boss in the fusion dimension? Are you talking about that one rich kid's dad? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I didn't press triangle fast enough. Alright, we're gonna either get a power up here or we're gonna get dark. Every 3 levels of HP will go for some darkness. No reason not to upgrade it, right? Nelson! Welcome to the Dragon's Den, my friend. How are you doing today? Also, what's the weather like for you in Milkiden? Milk eat horse. Because for me, it's like really chilly right now. Like, not like super chilly, but my room is actually cold enough for me to wear a hoodie, which I fucking love. I need to get this Dragon though. I haven't had the chance to use the car yet. There we go. Huh? Did you guys see that? What was that? Riku, what are you aiming for? You're like, and the guy's behind you. That was dumb. Game logic. Well, that happened. Bright. That because you haven't been outside. And you actually have AC and heaters where you live. Stop flexing. We got those before they disappeared. Let's go. Here we go. What do you mean? It's his OP power. And what? Yes. Dr. Akaba? Who's Dr. Akaba? I don't remember who is. His backstory was kind of cool. Basically, he was an entertainer who went insane hearing voices of monsters and ended up becoming an entity that destroyed his timeline, and they had to split him and the timelines into 4 pieces. Okay. What's your favorite Marvel movie? Favorite Marvel movie? Ooh. Probably Endgame or Far From Home. I like those 2 a lot. People are gonna be like, "What? You don't like No Way Home?" They do something in No Way Home that I really didn't like, and it's something that they did throughout the entire MCU, and it kind of pisses me off. You know. And if you know, I talked about it yesterday, so if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Like I said, kind of cool. Yeah, that is a pretty cool. Wait, what do you mean it's his wait, who are you talking to, Nelson, about OP power? Were you talking to someone else when you tapped that? It's not handled well at all. Yeah, honestly, they should have made it so, like, the friends start fighting it at first and realize they can't lose. So they use, like, a defusion spell or some card, and they use it on the boss dragon, right? And use that, and then it splits the souls from his body or whatever, or splits his human counterparts from them, so that way those four have to fight their evil version of themselves. Also, him going insane from hearing the monster cards, that doesn't make sense. They've had dual spirits since before GX, and people didn't go insane from hearing dual spirits then. Unless it's supposed to be, like, way before. I don't know. Myra Captain America name it. Ooh, Captain America, the Winter Soldier is actually really good. I really like Endgame, though. Endgame was really good. Dr. Akaba, director of the Academy in the Fusion Dimension, and the father of That is who I was thinking of. Okay. Swinging his sword in front of him when the enemies. Oh, yeah, that's his suit. That's his power. His old power. We're getting close to another level up. Clearing out more of these rooms. I think this is the last room we have to clear out that we can clear up before the boss. Tons of damage. You not. That's one way to clear the field. Darkness, darkness, darkness. There we go. I think that's all of them. No, we're close to a level up. No, we're not. Never mind. I was reading the wrong numbers. I'm ready to get out of Atlantica. I'm kind of tired of hearing Under the Sea over and over again. Even though I love Under the Sea. It's good. It's such a good musical song. One of the many reasons why I don't think they should have had Lin-Manuel Miranda do the remake. Look, it's not even that I don't like his music. It's just why he doesn't need to replace the music's already good enough. At least they gave a good reason as to why the doctor was obsessed with capturing the girls. Because they were his sister, but was he from the original dimension? Is that it or something? That's a little weird. Okay, so I'm telling you how I would adapt Gokuger. Don't know anything about Gokuger, so I'm gonna have very little interest in what the like. Like, you go ahead and tell me, but I'm just letting you know if I don't seem like super like, wow, that's really cool. It's because I don't know enough about the source material. Just always remember, to me, the source material is usually the most important. But keep going. Go ahead. And now we're gonna fight Ursula. Ursula is annoying to fight as Riku, just because he has so few cards, and you need to break her tentacles first. As Sora, it's fine because you can, you know, build your deck. See, look, she gets 9s. All I have to deal with 9s are 0s. Now we gotta get the tentacles back. Alright, free hits, let's go. Damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Thank God we leveled up a bit and got ourselves some more HP. That's fucking annoying. Sorry I'm late, Big Z was grinding in Dragon Quest. Don't worry about it. You come when you can come. He was from the original universe. Interesting. Lost track of time. It's about space pirates. Ooh, cool. Bahamut Shark, how are you doing? Hello, friend. I gotta pee. Ooh, yes, give us more damage. We want the damage. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. If you don't know that song. I'm not fighting nobody right now. Not risking it. Holy squat. Which way do I gotta go? How am I? I'm doing good. We just finished the Ursula boss, so that's fun. You subbed? Congratulations, Alpha. Welcome back to... How many months have you been subbed? Let me know. I think, what, 6 months now? So we're gonna say 6 months. Half a year. Just about. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. Don't ask me to explain that. Maybe it'll go off in, like, 20 minutes. And by then I will have forgotten. But I'm doing good. We got our pumpkins for Halloween. So I'm looking forward to doing some carving of those on Saturday. I might even do a carving stream. Surprise Saturday carving stream. Just to let you guys know, by the way, on Friday, which is tomorrow, there may or may not be a stream because I have something that I have to do and I have to take public transit to get there, and I have to be there by like 7:30. So that's why there may or may not be a stream. Just letting y'all know. Because when it came out, it was Super Sentai 35 anniversary, so they also have the ability to transform into past Rangers. Interesting. Toko, what would you do if they canceled the Sentai series? Like, they just stopped making them. I think a boss fight is coming up. No boss fight? Okay. Maybe here.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments...
I always like the way Vexen talks. I am a scientist.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure
Valet.
research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn
Honestly,
to be
Larxene
quiet.
is the worst out of everybody in the organization.
Anyway, since you
She's
came
also
all this
canonically, if I
way,
remember, one of the
you're
weakest.
gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
I'd be disappointed, especially because they recently got to their 45th anniversary.
That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
But if they end with
It's just a
Dawn
card.
Brothers, I'd be fine with that.
What
It's a
good
great
is that?
season. Realistically,
From now
they'll end with
on,
whichever
you'll
season
have
has
all
the least
real
amount of views
Riku's memories.
and makes them the least
Maybe we
amount of
can
money
get her to
because,
make you
let's be
forget you're
honest,
nothing but a fake.
that's what runs TV
In
shows.
other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done. How can you? Are you betraying me?
This is how they
I
explain
told you I
why
would
he
make good use of you,
why he
didn't
starts
I?
believing he's the real Riku later.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
Yeah, replicas are generally really weak.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like
Fucking
that?
Larxene. Larxene was like this before she was a nobody. I know. That's why
Look on
she's
the
perfect for the
bright side.
organization.
Along with everything else in your head.
Spoilers, Alpha!
they will erase the memory
Nobody
of
knows
your
what nobodies are yet.
fact. Instead,
Shh.
she will implant
Just call them
the loveliest
redacted for
little
now.
memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all
It's not a
lost.
spoiler for me. It's a spoiler for people in the chat, like Yuki when he comes back. Alright, after this cutscene, unless we have a boss fight, I'm gonna go on a quick break to pee. Yep, okay, we're gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee, stretch my legs a bit, maybe get myself a shalad for a snack. And we'll run some ads so we don't have pre-roll ads for the next 30 minutes. And you guys can listen to some bopping music. Spam all those jam emotes when they come out. And we'll see you after these packages. Ding. Have you ever felt like nothing in your life is solid? Have you ever felt like your life is crumbling apart? Then try Earth. Earth is a tool created by the best manufacturers in the world to help keep your life stable. Earth is a great tool that can be used in a multitude of ways. It can be used to build your house on, for planting trees, and even growing food. Earth is not for amateurs. If you plan on using Earth without the proper knowledge, please make sure you bring along an expert in the field to help you use Earth to its fullest potential. When used incorrectly, Earth can cause avalanches, landslides, earthquakes, sinkholes, and volcanic eruptions. Earth should not be used around small children or infants. If any small children or infants are involved in an Earth accident, please call your local rescue services. Do not try and solve the problem yourself. Remember, Earth is there to keep you stable on your feet. Earth, stay grounded.
Do you feel tired, confused, or dizzy? Have you ever felt like you just can't go on because of massive headaches? Then try water! Water is the newest soft drink on the market. It's refreshing and delicious, all while containing 0 sugar, 0 corn syrup, and 0 calories. Water will give you the strength to complete the toughest of tasks on the hottest of days. Water can even be used for cleaning yourself and your clothes. An overexposure to water can lead to flooding, massive downpours, tsunamis, whirlpools, and even drowning. Gnarly, dudes. If this happens to you, call 911 and some bros will be there in a flash. If you're planning to use water without an experienced physician around, please make sure you bring along someone who is CPR certified. Man, water is good. Water, have a sip.
Have you ever felt like you were suffocating? Ever feel like there's no escape from that crushing feeling in your chest? Then your doctor might recommend air. Air is a new, free alternative to nothing.
Our scientists have spent decades perfecting this product with extensive testing, years of research, and trial and error. We found a way to change the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into breathable air just for you, using safe compostable materials such as trees. So you don't have to worry about ruining the environment while using air. 9 out of 10 doctors agree that air is essential to your heart, lungs, and brain. Air can also lead to cyclones, blizzards, cold and heat waves, thunderstorms, and tornadoes. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, please call emergency services and a team will be on their way to help you as quickly as possible. Do not take air without speaking to your doctor first, because air is not for everyone. If you are already using air, tell your doctor before he prescribes you any new medication. Whatever the case may be, air is here to help you out. Air. Take a breath.
What do you mean it's muted? It was on the whole time. You just couldn't hear it with the magic and the. Oh fuck! I hate these guys. I hate these guys especially as Riku. Because if someone hard breaks me in the middle of attacking one of them, they turn around, then I gotta try and get behind them again. It's fucking annoying. There we go. Well, as I was saying before, when I was muted, I wish they had made the Riku story gameplay way shorter. Like, I don't see why he needs to go through all the same rooms that Sora does. Or even, like, they should have just made it shorter and made the last few bosses weaker. And maybe had less boss fights? I don't know. Because... the heck? Potions. I have potions now? Interesting. Didn't realize I had potions. That changes things quite a bit, actually. Anyways, as I was saying, I seriously think they should have go potion it up. Oh my god, waste. I guess whatever I did would have been a waste. There we go. Yeah, like I said, they should have just made the Riku story shorter. Just in general. Because it really just feels like padding going through each of these worlds over and over. They're just rooms for the sake of rooms so you can get enough EXP to fight the bosses. Then why not just make less bosses, you know? But Tetsuya Nomura had a story he wanted to tell. And that's fine, I get it. But it just feels like a slog. Like it's just like, oh, grind. Yeah. Not mean. The blue cards also are useless for Riku. Like, I don't mean like he has no use for blue cards, but... well, that's a way to hit him. Can't move if you're dead. I thought it was over. Guess not. I didn't realize I started a whatever. God damn it. Give me that EXP. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It is an evil alien empire called the Black Cross Empire is invading Earth because that is where the greatest treasure in the universe is hidden, so they can use it to revive the Black Cross King. I feel like you told me about this already. This sounds familiar. You know, honestly, now that I think about it, potions are kind of useless for Riku. Because he doesn't have a recharge number. So why even give him potions? That would be like giving him mana potion, or ethers in this game. He doesn't have spells, so why would he use ethers? He doesn't have recharge bar, so why give him potions? This is actually... I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of problems with the Riku story, gameplay. Like, it's just it just becomes a mash X fest. I know how this works, okay? Okay, we'll go through this one first. Why not? We'll do it. Why not? I made some major changes to it. Like... I didn't want to replace... son of a bitch. I'll kill any Heartless I come across, but I don't think I'm going to try as hard to clear the runes. Maybe off stream I will, but not on stream. Unless we like really need it. I only needed it for Ursula because Ursula is actually really annoying effective. Because you have or at least the cards I end up getting made it necessary. Because like I said, you have to kill the tentacles first. And she had a lot of 8 and 9 cards, and I had like 1 8, 0 9s, and mostly 7s. So that was flip-tastically annoying. I should get rid of those. I keep forgetting to. Alright. We'll go up first twice, and then we'll come back and go right. Wait, I should get rid of some of my, world map cards. And I don't need these. I don't like it how you have to delete them individually. I don't like the complete darkness ones because you can't see what's happening. Premium cards are pretty much useless. They're not premium, but roulette cards. Attack cards are more effective. Friends. These are actually all really good. Well, the villains from Dino Charge running this, and I'm focusing on the anniversary aspect instead of the pirate aspect. But Gordon still shows up and becomes a stranger for this season. So I have a. I'm curious, Toko. You said before that you love Sentai and all these series so much that you're gonna try and become a writer on them in the U.S. What is your plan for that? Like, how are you gonna do that? Ooh, barely. Like, what is the company you have to try and become a part of for you to be able to actually write TV episodes? And what major would you have to focus on? Like, if you want to be a doctor, you have to focus on medicine, obviously. If you want to be in tech, you have to get, you have to be able to understand how to code and possibly even know some engineering. So, what exactly are So yeah, what is your plan? We're not close to leveling up, are we? Why do you need so much EXP to level up as Riku? It's super fucking. I guess because he just does tons of damage, but. That's it. What a waste of my time. I'm only doing this room just because I can do a lot of damage to them early. And we do need some levels. I don't think you can level 1 this game. Purely because of how the card system works. There we go. Ah, fucking hell. I hate these motherfucking belly guys. If only we had hit him. Well, that was nice. Ooh, let's go. Oh, can you not? And all these animations. A lot of shrimple. See, that's why I didn't mind clearing this room out, because oh, fuck me. I didn't even see that Shadow Heartless. Had my camera in a bad position. Again, didn't want that. Love all these animations. Gotta love how it takes so long to do one attack, cause you got a huge animation to do. There we go. Okay, they're dead. Yeah, that was from me. So I was finding my favorite boss Dark 3, but Power Rangers has as of right now is being made by Hasbro in New Zealand. Okay, how do you plan to plan to join the Hasbro family as part of their writing staff? I'm just curious. You might as well get these powers out of the way. The power-ups for enemies can be quite annoying. Oh. Okay. This one has 2 nines. Might as well. I do like this game, don't get me wrong. It just has some... I wouldn't call it jank. Just some badly executed ideas for the combat. And it's mainly just for Riku. Because the Sora story is fine. You can actually get more powerful. The Riku one, not so much. I didn't want to do that, but okay. I'm gonna be honest, we kind of have a bad deck again. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, I should have healed. Thanks for just standing there and let me just come to you. Get rid of this guy.
Take this. Like it. Your Majesty. Time's up.
Oh, level up. Let's go. One way to end a fight. More HP! Heal me up. Heal me up inside. Let my health get raised all the way up, my friends. I went the wrong way. You got him. Gotta get rid of them shadows. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. Yugi boy. Done him. There we go. Okay. Let's just skip to the Hades boss fight. Is it Hades or what's his name? This is not that worth it. I think it's Cloud, not Hades, that we fight here. You know, the mix of vampire guy and Cloud. I forget his name. Oh, it is Hades. It's a secret Hades boss fight, which is awesome. Makes sense though, because you're supposed to be killing the darkness within your heart, and the Disney bosses are the representation of that darkness. Let's go. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Well, that was annoying. Again, they should always give you at least some 9s. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be getting 0 9s. I'm just saying. And they gave me 3 1s in this deck. What is this deck? One of the cards they should give you for room cards allows you to reset your deck. I know you could farm those and use them for late games, but is that really a problem? Oh, barely. At least with Riku's gameplay, it's very fast-paced. There we go. Only took me 2 tries. Not as bad as Ursula. This was hard, but the Ursula one is way worse just because you have to basically fight 5 enemies. Just to be able to hurt her, you have to kill her tentacles first. That shit's annoying. But the Hades one is just, it's more annoying just because of the randomization of your deck. You literally can't even build your deck at all. It's kind of dumb in my opinion. You can't use the Heartless cards, or the enemy cards, whatever you want to call them. Like, what's the point in giving them to you if you can't use them, you know? Left, and then up. I'm pretty sure it's the... My cat needs attention, give me a second. Kitty! Nightshade! Come here! Now. I'm gonna leave the door slightly open so she can get in. If she keeps meowing, I'll just let her in myself. I'm opening these just in case I accidentally run into Heartless, so I'm not like one-shotted, you know? Perfect. This will lead to another cutscene for sure. Question is, will it lead to another boss fight? I don't think so. I think we need to finish one more floor. Here. Namine. I love Namine. Namine is the cutest.
Why so glum, Namine? Is there something that's been troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory?
Do we really need this? We already went through the whole Sora gameplay to get these cutscenes. I guess it just shows them remaking Riku, the replica Riku.
Namine? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
Where's the chat, by the way? Where everybody at? What's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Is anybody doing anything special for Halloween? I'm curious. Do you have like a family party you're going to? Or do you have a special costume you want to dress up as? Like a ninja? Or a cyborg? Or a cyborg ninja?
That's just amazing. It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm.
I kind of want to watch Hocus Pocus 2 just to see if it really is as bad as I say. Sorry, I was fighting a boss. How dare you fight your boss? There's this one meme that I love where it's like, gets the final killing blow on the boss, all my other coworkers in the room.
It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely.
Camera's a little bit off. I just realized it's not like centered on me, so to speak, which is fine.
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will
Does that
never
look better?
forget
No, it's better.
Kairi. Memories of me. More false.
Yeah. I know what's happening here. We already know about this shit. Can we get back to Riku fighting the darkness? We don't need to know.
I'm the shadow of Kairi.
She's the shadow of Kairi. What could that mean?
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kairi's shadow.
That's a double entendre,
Sora's heart.
if you know what that means. Let's save here. There we go. Last world is... Oh, there's 2 more. God damn it. At least Halloween Town will be our last one. I fucking love Halloween Town.
with us and you will see this my kitty. She's so fluffy and so cute, makes you want to pet her to boot. She's such a good fluff, she's so fluff. She loves the scratches on her fluff. Oh, good kid. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh, you're a good girl. Good night, chick. Good night, chick. Yeah, good little night chick kitty. Oh, yeah. You always gotta give your pets love. That way they know. That way they know you love them. Just keep calling them good. I'm gonna say good, whatever their name is. I don't wanna do this. I wanna get out of here.
Take this.
Huh?
Like it.
Why do we? Why? Why is it blocked?
Like it.
Why are the doors blocked? Do I have to kill all the enemies in the room? Oh, please don't tell me I have to waste my time fighting all the enemies. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, this feels like such a waste of time because it is. Fucking hate it. It's so pointless.
Like it. Take this.
Huh? We don't have a single card above 6? Huh? Or a 0? What is this deck? Okay, it should not be this randomized. It should guarantee certain cards. I'm just saying. The fact that we don't have a single card above 6 is dumb. That's actually dumb. That's fucking brain dead. Oh my god, I'm gonna tear my hair out with this world. I swear to god, I have to open up all the flowers or some shit. Well, I don't want to fight all the enemies.
Take this.
Why can't I get through? If it's bugged and I just can't go through for some dumb reason, I'm gonna be actually tilted.
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on. Yeah. Like it.
Good night, Shady. Good night, Shady. Did somebody look this up? Tell me what the hell is going on in this room. And why is the doors locked? Let's look up Neverland, Rechain of Memory, Riku story or whatever. Door blocked, some shit.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty, come on. Your Majesty, come on. Time's up.
Favorite Kingdom Hearts game? Are you asking or are you telling? Because if you're asking, it's probably between Birth by Sleep and 1. I like the stories for those the best, and to me, story matters over gameplay. Like, I've played some games where the gameplay is really bad. Or not bad, but really basic. But the story was so good. And then I like Kingdom Hearts 2 a lot. Kingdom Hearts 2 is good. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 could have been way better. But we just didn't get as good a game. It's actually getting annoying. Is that the last group of enemies? Cheese and crackers. Okay, I need to heal. We didn't get a heal. What am I supposed to do? What is going on? Is there like a secret code I gotta follow? What am I actually supposed to do? Is the game just straight up broken? Is this a glitch? I was supposed to fill that thing up. Let's make a save room just because I hate this game. Not really, I don't hate this game. I just hate this section. Purring kitty. Got a little lap purr. Also, I hate the wee 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 wee. Let's go left, 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 up. And we're gonna speed run through it, because fuck it. Can we skip the cutscene? Skip the cutscene! God damn it, boy! Please up to 0. We can get more 0 players, it's not hard. Wow, the ladders are actually ladders, and the snowsberries taste like snowsberries. You can always come back here later for grinding purposes. Grinding purposes. I doubt the boss will be so hard that we need to grind it. Wow, 30 reds, okay. So yeah, Bahamut, are you saying this is your favorite, or were you asking me? Boss shouldn't be too hard. I was wrong. We don't even have proper cards to fight him. Just to give you lots of HP. The fact that I don't have a card above a 6 is dumb. Or sorry, I don't have a card above 5. One of the reasons why I... Oh my god. I can't even duel him. And now I'm trapped in the corner. I need to get out of the corner. Oh, it doesn't even hit him. There we go. I knew this boss wouldn't be too hard. I just did not want to play in a world where I have cards. All my cards are lower than 6s. Playing in a world where all your cards are lower than 6s is actually a death sentence. Like 100%. Didn't even get a level up because I barely grinded in this world. I fought all the guys in that one room and then I just ran straight for the boss. That was actually a terrible setup. Okay, so we gotta go right and then up. A 3, you say. Get rid of these powering up heartless cards. Those are actually terrible. Especially considering the fact that I don't have any cards above 5. One of the level ups should decrease your one of your level up things should allow you to control your cards a little bit more. Like you can guarantee one type of card. And every time you put a point in that, you get a you can guarantee a stronger card. So eventually you can guarantee like 9s, at least 1 9 in your deck per game, right? And then after you level it up to the 9 one, it starts over and you can guarantee now 2 cards, and the first one is a 0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it starts again, now you can give 3 cards. That would have been a better level up for Riku than the darkness. Zexion, I like Zexion. The weird I can smell darkness thing is weird.
Vexen is no more.
Oh, Vexen got killed by Axel.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Nominee's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
But we cannot eliminate Sora.
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, Of course.
Oh yeah. How's it going, folks? Hey Yuki, did you hear what happened to Kazuki Takahashi, creator of Yu-Gi-Oh? We already talked about this, but he died because there was a tidal wave in Japan, and he tried to save some people who were drowning, and he saved all the people we tried, but he died in the process. So he died like a goddamn hero. Zaggered sevens and salute emotes everywhere, please. I know this happened a few weeks ago, but I only just heard about it yesterday. Nightshade loving to scratch it. She's like, oh, yeah, scratch me. Give me the pets. Oh, yeah. Also, Yuki, if you haven't noticed, it's actually cold enough for me to wear my jacket on stream, and I'm not sweating bullets. You got here right after we got through 2 different BS fights. We had a fight where, so do you remember how the card system works in Rechain of Memories, Yuki? Like, at all? How enemies have the cards from numbering from 0 to 9. The 0s beat all of their cards, but also get beaten by all other cards, and then 9s are the best, and then it's just number versus number at that point, right? And, well, and with Riku's story, you know how we get random cards? Well, we just went through a world where we didn't have a single card above 5, and we didn't have a single 0 either. So I just ran through the world. I didn't even grind at all, because it was so stupid. Nodders. Also, do you want to know what's been going on in Riku's story or not? Because you weren't here for the first hour. Oh, damn, this world gave us lots of 9s and 0s. Yes, please. One of my favorite worlds in Kingdom Hearts gave us the best deck. Hog Enchant. And it's Spooktober season. Let's go. This is the Spooktober grind. Should I make a challenge for us to do a watch party? Sure, let's hear it. So, do you remember what happened in Sora's story with Rechain of Memories? Yuki? How there was Naminé and all that stuff, and who Naminé was? And this mysterious organization with Marluxia and all that stuff, the flower scythe guy. Very flamboyant scythe guy. Sora's story is fine. Okay, so Riku showed up in the basement, as you know, and the organization noticed that he was there. So some of the members went to attack him, and Vexen made a clone of him to try and defeat him to prove that you could make a stronger version of Riku than the actual Riku, but so far we beat him. Well, basically, all the stuff that was happening in Sora's story was pretty much the same, except for they showed us why that clone of Riku suddenly forgot that he was a clone. It's because they wanted to control Sora. So to try and pressure him more, they changed the heart of the clone Riku, and he tried to fight back, but he's actually super weak to the organization. And so they fucking bodied him, and they changed his heart and memories so he believes he's the real Riku. And that you're the fake now. Even though originally he knew he was the replica, but he just thinks he's weaker than him. Also, we just got to the point where Vexen got killed by Axel. Because he was grouping with Marluxia, who was going to try and take over the organization from their true leader. Yeah, this is a small fraction of the organization, so I won't tell you how many members there are, but let's just say the ones we have here are not that many. I'm going to grind a little bit here just because we have such good cards. If we didn't have so many 9s and 0s, I would not grind. So the villains for the season are Great New Emperor Waltz Gill, his right-hand man is Geats, his bodyguard Marshall, his inventor Maria, and the Empire's pirate Bosco. Interesting. I kind of want to do a watch party of like Hocus Pocus or something. And then maybe we'll do a watch party Hocus Pocus 2 if people like it enough. You know, in the Discord, of course. Oh, there might be a secret. By the way, tomorrow's stream might either be canceled or just short. I haven't decided yet, because I have to be somewhere by 7. And I need to take public transport tomorrow to do it, to get there on time. And there's some other stuff I have to do before that, so. Fine with that, sounds fun. Oh, the watch party, yeah. And then we'll do my favorite Halloween movie. And it should be obvious which one my favorite is. If you can't tell which one my favorite Halloween movie is, then I don't know what to tell you. It was funny because I was seeing my dentist, and I've known my dentist my whole life. So when we were leaving the dentist's office, I remembered that Christmas was coming up, so I was like, "Happy Christmas!" Oh, and Happy Thanksgiving! Oh, and also Happy New Year! And then I was like, "Wait a minute, Halloween's in a couple days. Happy Halloween!" And he's like, "Yeah, all these holidays just happen to pile up all the time." So it was kind of funny. Yes, the classic Halloween film Die Hard. More like try hard. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Grind, 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 grind. We're gonna grind so much right now, so we can get EXP somehow, and it will make us stronger, and we'll be able to finish this side of the story finally. Then we'll move on from Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories to Kingdom Hearts to the next game in the series. It'll be fun. You'll like it a lot. The story gets really awesome in that part, and you'll also learn the truth about the secret of Kingdom Hearts. Whee! Can I hit the flippin' flapjackety this guy? Can you, Riku? What are you aiming for? God damn it! That's the second time today. I swear to Kingdom Hearts that you have no eyesight. You need some glasses, boy. You need some glasses to make yourself stronger. Not. Thank you. There we go. By the way, in case you can't tell, I have the Fluff on my lap, the Fluff Kitty, and the little Nom Fluff. She's a Nom Fluff. I still wish I could have like a Bluetooth camera attached to her that was always looking at her. You know, no matter where she is in the room. I can't wait to get a bigger like room for streaming. So we can have like a cat cam and I can set it up and shit. One day. One day. One day. I'll have a better setup for streaming my cat. And you'll love it so much you'll want me to put on a hat for a little fluff. She's not buff, but she's cute, but she's fluff. Yeah, maybe we won't do that much grinding. Maybe we'll just clear the rooms for the boss. How's that sound? Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Everybody agrees. Yeah, do that, Saggard. Yeah, woohoo, great. That sounds great. Yeah, do that. Okay, if you guys keep saying I should do it that way, I'll do it that way. Oh my god, I love this fluff so much. Well, I haven't.
Like it. Take this.
The holy burst it. Wait a minute, these are zombies. They should take extra damage to radiant damage. They should be immune to necrotic damage. That's how it works.
Take this. Like it. Darkness.
No, Zygarde, how could you do it? Pepe hands. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Look, so many things go through my brain that I can't remember half of them. There is no refrain, there is just my brain. I'm crazy as can be, soon you will all see. The might of the brainless one named Dagger. Don't get too mad, I will find.
Like it. Take
There we go.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Alright, I realize I'm starting to like just focus on games and I'm not being entertained. Okay, come on, let's do this, friend. Yes, good. You do a good job. Again, they should take extra damage from radiant attacks. Come on, haven't you played Dungeons and Dragons before? Attack with a glue. That happened. There we go. I like getting rid of the flowers first because they're annoying. Easy. What happened? Yes, give me the X. Get a fluffy. She doesn't like when I touch her toes. Like, stop it. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna go up, left, 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 down, left. This one up. This one's up. Yuki wants a life tip. All right, don't lick your pets. You'll just get a bunch of you'll just get hairballs. That's my life tip. Don't lick your pet. It's easy. I don't know this from experience, I swear. I got this information from a friend. Fair point? You don't need to tell me I'm out of work. I really don't want to try licking pointers and start yellow flags. Really, you don't want to know what it tastes like? You're not curious at all? Alright, fine. Do you? Nightshade's like, scratch me more. I want all the pets. Look at this fluff, everybody. Say hi to Nightshade. She's like, pet me. Look at this fluffy fluff. Look at her being all cute and fluffy. Oh, I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, she's purring so much. And she's nice and warm. You're a nice little warm heater. You know that, kitty? You know, you're a little warm. I love you. I love you. I love you. Not this jacket. Are you going to put my blanket down for you? I'm folding up a blanket for her because she likes this blanket. It's nice and soft. No, kitty, you can't go outside. Because then you're gonna complain that you can't get back inside. My desire to not die is stronger than knowing what frog tastes like. I mean, you can taste frog, but poisoned are yellow frog. I wanna have fugu. I wanna try fugu someday. I know it's really hard to do, but if they do it right, it's apparently super freaking delicious. So. The Emperor has a very big problem of trying to be a good leader, but no one takes him seriously, and to the point that his father and the old Emperor said on his deathbed that his only regret was having such a bitch for a son. That's stupid. I don't know, I don't really like that. That just sounds dumb. Sorry. But like, so he's evil just because, I don't know. I'd rather a character be evil because they're evil, not because, oh, nobody took me seriously. Meh. So then I became evil. It's like, oh, that sucks. Like, why wouldn't they take him seriously? He's literally the Emperor's son. He's literally royalty. That doesn't make any logical sense. If you're royalty, they're like the peasants are anybody below you is immediately gonna take you seriously. Like, hello? You die if they don't take you seriously. Oh my god! Moon! Everybody say hi to our friend, Rising Moon of the Moon Clan. She is the wonderful creator of this jacket that I am currently sporting. I'm wearing Rising Moon right now. It's a wonderful jacket. It's keeping me warm in this very frosty, chilly time of Spooktober. Thank you, Moon, and all the raiders for joining us here in Dragon's Den. We are currently doing a run of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and we're on the Riku story, and the only problem I have with the Riku story is you have to do all these pointless worlds. Like, Riku didn't go to some of these worlds, or at least it wasn't shown in the first game that he did, so how are these his memories? I mean, I know why, it's because he's killing the darkness in himself, which are represented by the bosses of each of the worlds, but... You know how it just feels like padding. Like, I don't need to be... Just make the bosses a little weaker, and then it balances out. But instead, I gotta go through all these worlds. I'm almost done, though, I think. I think I only have, like, a few worlds left. But yeah, go check her out. Click the follow button if you want to go see her make... She made this. Oh, she also made... Rising Moon also made this. Can you see it here? Yeah, this. She made this bell bag, which I got one for me and one for my girlfriend, Claire. Claire uses it to hold our spare change for parking meters, and I use it to hold my receipts. So it's been very useful. Thanks for the double shout out. Double shout out. Let's go. Is it like a double rainbow? Something you'd hear in Rick and Morty? Yeah, it does sound like something you'd hear in Rick and Morty. Like, they don't take him seriously, so he became evil. Better than him just being an incompetent idiot who didn't do anything useful, which was his Sentai. Huh? That's even dumber. What the fuck? Sentai, what the fuck are you doing? How did you... Okay. I don't mean to sound offensive when I say this, but how did you come up with a better ending that's... Like, I didn't like that ending, but that's... How did they start... How are you... You're starting off with such a low bar. What the heck? You could make almost any ending better than that. Why would you want... Why would the big bad villain be incompetent? Unless it's supposed to be a joke. If it's a joke, then sure. You know?
Your Majesty! Come on! Take this! Like it! Take this!
There we go. Double the shoutouts for the creator of such an awesome jacket. That's true. It is an awesome jacket. I love this jacket. I still need to get it dry cleaned. King Maximus is back. What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. Nothing happened in the story that matters. Like, it's just... It really doesn't matter right now. Since last week, the story that we've been going through has been... Monka S? It's just hard for me to... I haven't had time to go to the dry cleaner since... TwitchCon, you know? Please get that clean before wearing again. It's not like I'm naked under this. You realize, like, the shirt underneath takes most of the dirt and grime. Yeah, I really need to get it dry cleaned now. I do need to get it dry cleaned. I mean, I've hand washed it a few times. I just haven't got it dry cleaned. I didn't even see him. He blended in with the background, which is fine. Ooh, by the way, if you guys want to know what's been happening in my D&D sessions, let me know. I was gonna do a YouTube series on that, but I realized it takes too much time out of my day, and I'd be splitting my focus between editing videos for Andrew and getting clips for the stream that I've been meaning to put up, and a bunch of other things. So, yeah, let us hear it. So, let's see. Session 1 starts with our four heroes. Kari, played by my friend Ga-In, who is a half... He found a homebrew build, which I didn't think was too broken. A half, what are they called? Half tiefling, half human. And he grew up in the town, in our starting town of Initium. And most of the people in the town either shunned him or straight up hated him or just ignored him because you know, he's half demon basically, and they're kind of scared of him. There are a few though in the town who are nice to him. And he never met his father, and his mom worked really hard to try and give them money. So he felt neglected by her, but she was just trying to keep them alive, you know, as a mother should. And your reason makes sense, Toko. On the series, his father was the real big bad. In fact, the reason he showed up was because his incompetent son died. God, that is not fun writing at all. Got him. Easy. Got away. Let's go. Get rid of this 0 here. So yeah, that's the first character, was Kari. Then we have, from my friend, Nelson, aka Wonelli. He had the character Taurus, who was brother of a previous character who played called Zorus. And they're both monks, they're both half-elves. Oh yeah, by the way, Kari's goal is to find out who his father is one day. Taurus, however, worships the god, the dragon god. What's his name again? Oh, my brain. Sidonis? No, that's not his name. I have it on my phone, I think. Anyways, he worships the third dragon god, the dragon god of gem dragons, who long ago, after Bahamut and Tiamat made the chromatic and metallic dragons and had their civil war, and Tiamat was banished to the 9 realms and Bahamut started traveling, the third dragon god didn't want to see his brothers and sisters fight again, or his brother and sister fight again and almost kill each other. So he created the gem dragons by himself, but in doing so, it killed him and it split his soul up into a bunch of pieces. And they believe, and most people either don't know about him or believe he's dead forever. However, Taurus is part of a secret monk. He found an ancient monk of an ancient order who trained him in the ways of the dragon monk. And they worship the third dragon brother, and he's trying to prove that he's still alive and to bring him back to life. Then there is Karzira. If you haven't noticed, by the way, Gain's character was Kari. Claire's character is Karzira. She's a half-elf, half-human who was born in the small fishing village of Saltbite, and her mother taught her to sing, and her father was a traveling musician. And then suddenly there were chemicals spilled into the water of her hometown that were killing people, and it killed her mother. And her and now she's trying to find, and her father's recently gotten sick, and then and the grief made her use her magic that she had been hiding for years, because she was shunned in the town because they didn't understand magic, because it's a small town in a fantasy world. And so she has been so she's now on an adventure to find out who killed her parents, or killed her mom and poisoned her village. And then our final character is a dragonborn named Kari Koga. And in my world, long ago there were the Dragon Riders, and the Dragon Riders disappeared, and the Dragon Riders created the Dragonborn as like a police force, because there are very few Dragon Riders and they can't protect everybody. So the Dragonborn would go around to towns and protect them. But after the disappearance of the Riders, people started becoming suspicious of the Dragonborn for multiple reasons. And so they've begun enslaving and killing Dragonborn they believe that if they some people believe that if they kill enough of them, or if they sacrifice them, or they can bring back the Dragon Riders. And some people are just enslaving them to, for the reason you would enslave anybody. And so Kari Koga has become a barbarian. By the way, Karzira is a bard, if you couldn't tell. Kari Koga has become a barbarian traveling the lands, trying to find out what happened to the Riders. So that's the beginning of our story, and they all meet in the town of Initium. Oh, also, one more thing is, it's been 400 years since the Riders disappeared, and there's a group called the Adventurers Guild, who has shown up to try and... They're trying to hire people to fight off monsters and go into ancient caverns to try and find out what happened to the Riders. And they reward them very handsomely if they do so, and it's to protect the towns. But unfortunately, they don't have any political power yet over the governments or the hierarchy. So right now, they're mostly it's just a mercenary group with some rules, basically. Yeah, the writing for Gokukir really focus on Rangers and Bosco. Okay. Are the dragon gods in a specific myth? They're the 3 dragon gods are based off of. Oh, I just remembered. It's Sardior. He worships the god Sardior. It's the 3 dragon gods from D&D lore. Sardior, Tiamat, and Bahamut. Those are the 3 dragon gods. There are more gods than that, but those are the 3 dragon gods that we know of so far, or that I have a need to talk to because one character's backstory is very tied to that. So how about this? His father hated his existence because he was old. His wife died. He couldn't get another heir, so basically neglected him. And so Waltz wants to prove to his father that he deserves Emperor by reviving the Black Cross King. Yeah, that's good. I like that one. You know, this would have been 10 times better with the voice mod. While true, I can't do a voice mod with this mic. My voice mod is connected to my other mic. Also, if I had planned out how I was telling the story better. I could also just do it in my storytelling voice. So that's where our story begins. If you want to know more, please let me know. If I do this, I feel like I have to. You know? We'll just do a save room. Save us some time. Save us some time. Hi, Nightshade. You're gonna go to your little blanket? I think we saved some blues. Besides just the saving cards. Alright, let's fight Oogie Boogie now. I honestly, the Oogie Boogie fight, I don't hate it, but it's too gimmicky. Sometimes the boss fights in Kingdom Hearts are too gimmicky. Good thing we have damage. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Easy. I'm glad they let you get so many hits on him. I actually could have killed him sooner. I kind of take it. Not gonna lie. Holy, that took forever. And his right-hand man gets Gates is a cyborg who used to be the leader of the resistance group. And when they defeated him, they kept him alive and turned him into a cyborg slave because he was a very, very good swordsman. Yeah, I believe that. I'm guessing this is the way out. Yes, so up. We gotta go up, right, up, right, up. Hello? Hello? Game? I think that's kind of dumb. The guillotine being there. I don't mind there being a guillotine. I mind it literally blocking your path, so you have to wait. I like the Conqueror's Respite areas. They're always like a nice little set piece. I think it's boss fight time. And if we lose to this boss 3 times, we'll do some grind. I haven't leveled up in a while. I mean, I started this at level 21, so gotten some decent level up since we started. We'd probably be closer to like 45 though. Oh, Lexaeus. Okay. The main reason you do the Riku story mode is
You're another one of those nobodies.
a nobody.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your
How do you know what a
powers
nobody
and
is?
yet fear the darkness. What a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart.
God, what was that
Embrace
sound?
The
I
darkness.
just someone slamming down their
If
door
I
or
say
something.
no,
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile
I like Lexaeus.
coward.
He's one of the most interesting
Now,
characters in the
stop
organization.
resisting.
You don't get to see enough of him, in my
And
opinion, but
let
he's
the
interesting.
darkness
They also make his weapon look a little goofy with the coloring. Even though it's a fucking cool-ass claymore. I feel like they should have given him a warhammer instead. Let's go.
Try your best. I'll break you. Power has no limit. Nothing. I'll crush you.
I forgot how that worked. Okay, I have to remember to have a slate ready at all times. The problem was I played that wrong. It's not even my cards or my strength. I just played it bad. And let's skip. Excuse me, salad burp. That's right, I had a salad. What are you gonna do about it, eh? Can you not? I'm dumb. I just wasted a bunch of cards. Again, the biggest problem is you can't control how your setup is set. Again, the biggest problem with the Riku story is that you can't even move your cards around. They're set one way and one way only. So you have to battle with that set. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Ooh, barely. Come on, Smash! Oh. I should have just attacked. That was a 3. I should have just attacked. I was trying to go for the duels. Okay, I'm playing this really bad. The duels in the early game really helped me out in that last fight, though. I got him pretty low because of that. The biggest problem with Vexaeus is he just hits really hard, and I hate his gimmick is annoying. Every organization member has a gimmick, and you have to learn how to get around it. Did that wrong. Barely. That might have been worse. There we go. Got him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The biggest problem is that you have a major skill issue. No, I won. See? I got him. Come on, Yuki. How dare you? How dare you? Not trusting the way of the Zaggard. The Dragon Lord. And we got a level up. Ooh. Okay, now that we got past Lexaeus. Lexaeus isn't even really that hard. He's just annoying, to be honest. I'll wait till this cutscene is over to explain some stuff.
You're finished!
Don't mock me! You were too much trouble.
The darkness in his heart is taking over.
Too slow.
Notice Ansem's voice.
You are the superiors.
And when this animation happens, they're dying, by the way.
Section. This was a fight I should not have started.
This was inside Riku's heart.
You now. Clearly.
Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness again.
Lexius?
Riku. I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
Yep, Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
There's still some light.
Don't let him win! Your Majesty!
You meddlesome Cain!
Even in the darkness, there will always be a small spark of light. Maybe hard to find. And tiny, but its shine will always lead you on the correct path. I'm guessing it's not a major skill issue. It's not a skill issue at all. I'm a pro. I'm a pro gamer.
He protected me.
But I feel like he's gonna say there's no life in the void.
Majesty? Where are you?
No, he would not say
Please
that.
answer!
The bodyguard marshal, he was also the bodyguard for the old emperor and one of his closest friends. And his job is to make sure that Waltz gets heir and kill him and raise
You're
the
with
child.
me,
Wait, what the heck?
Aren't you?
Interesting. Kind of a shitty bodyguard if he's planning to kill one of the people he's supposed to be protecting. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Well, Zexion is the only one left of the three. There's Axel.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius.
Yeah, this is after all three of those
who
have
will
died.
be next in line. I thought perhaps it might be you. Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to.
Let your heart be your guiding key.
So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes,
We were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and some shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Our island.
Yes. It is your home.
Alright. So... I'm trying to remember what I was going to explain. It doesn't really matter. Home? Yeah, they're originally from Destiny Islands, and this card is the memory of Destiny Islands. Home. Bittersweet home. Yeah, the darkness is taking over, and it's taking over as the form of Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness, and he doesn't want Ansem to take over his body and attack his friends like in the first game. So he's trying to fight back the darkness still. However, he nearly lost that fight with Lexaeus, so he let a little bit of the darkness in, but he let too much, and Ansem took over for a second to kill Lexaeus. And Lexaeus at the last second realized he shouldn't have fought with Riku because he's connected to their leader of the organization in some way. I never thought I'd miss the island so much. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this run, and now I'm acting all relieved. They show the island is way bigger than it was in Kingdom Hearts 1. In Kingdom Hearts 2, there's a scene where you actually see a town on the island. But in Kingdom Hearts 1, you only see this much of the island, so it seems way smaller than it really is. I mean, it's one of the smaller worlds in Kingdom Hearts, to be sure, but not as small as some of the other ones. Our angsty boy actually can feel things, eh? He could always feel things. He was just obsessed with the darkness because he let Maleficent and the other villains trick him into thinking that he needed the darkness to be strong enough to protect Kairi and to visit other worlds. And then they also tricked him into believing that Sora had abandoned him and Kairi, when really they had not. What, is there something on my face? Guys? Key of Beguilings. One of the reasons I like Read Chain of Memories is because it's one of the few games where you actually go to Destiny Islands. You don't go to Destiny Islands in any other game. You start there in the first game, but that's it. But you actually get to fight some Heartless in Rechain, which is nice. And then we haven't been here since, except for in cutscenes. Yeah, okay. Once we go into the next world, I'm gonna... see. Okay, left, up, left. Again, we don't really need to grind, so... I'm just doing random cards, because I'm just skipping the fights. Because honestly, I'm tired of the fights are too grindy. Again, because it's not like Sora where you can actually build up your deck. What the heck is this dwarf?
I also like the music for, we'll just do this to get rid of it. I swear to God. Oh, thank God. Ah! We'll just do a sleeping darkness so we can get around it. Let's jump over this. Thank you. What's the boss fight here again? Is it with Ansem? Kyrie? I want pastels. Kyrie? Hey, Kyrie, are you? Oh, she ain't real either. Ah. No! Surely you knew this would happen. Lexaeus. You've been to a number of worlds in your memory before this one. And in those worlds you met only darkness. That's all that's left in your heart. Dark memories. Your memories of home are gone. Each and every one. That's a lie! I remember everyone from the islands. Titus and Selphie and Waka, Kyrie and Sora too. They're my closest friends. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home! Yep, in the first game since he let the darkness into the world. He's the one who destroyed Destiny Islands. This is the Lexaeus boss fight. Lexaeus has an annoying...
This is... that night! All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness.
I like Lexaeus' boss
because
fight.
of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness.
Well, he is doing his job. This
You
job
should
is
look
make sure the
at
Emperor
what
gets
you
their air,
truly are.
kill him and raise the air. Interesting. It's just obvious Walt doesn't know about it, so he just thinks he's his bodyguard. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. This can't be who I really am. They're saying he's a dark side. Damn, that was close. Alright, this special card is so you can get to his head. Makes a lot of sense since you do more damage to his head. That was an accident. There we go. Easy peasy. We're getting close to ending Riku's story. Really close. Once you get to Destiny Islands, you know you're close. Easy peasy lemon squeeze me. Zagger. We level up? Damn. Didn't even do any grinding, leveled up. I'm a god. And there's a female, General Maria. She's the inventor of the group and has the one that makes the monster grow, along with being the one who made Beats into a cyborg. The Who? The Who? Who? Doctor Who? Riku Sora!
Sora!
The door to hearts.
Sora, it's me. Oh, what? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me? Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light! I'm fading. Fading away into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you.
They actually gave Kyrie voice
Not
lines
the
in this
light,
game.
Not the dark. So don't run from the light. And don't fear the darkness. Because both will make you stronger.
That is true. True balance is the best.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep.
Like an ocean.
But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to
Do you guys
see
think this
through
is a trap?
the brightest
not?
light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course.
So, do you think it's a trap or
And I
not?
will. With my strength.
Kyrie's not just a text character now. Let's go. 300% a goddamn trap. Yeah. I mean, you even saw Nominee there. If Nominee's there, it means she's messing with Nominee.
Darkness! Impossible!
Because it was Zexion the whole time.
How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell. I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
And now you get to see Zexion. I think Toko will like Zexion's boss fight. Because he uses pages of a book. He's a sorcerer. The annoying thing is his boss fight. Ooh. Speed tapping, let's go. My cards. There we go. Got him. First try. Let's go. I thought I might lose for a second, but it worked out okay. Riku, too much brain. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Did we get another level up? Damn, let's go. These boss fights. Hog and champ, my dudes. Hog and champ, my dudes. I like Zexion's boss fight a lot better in another game. Damn, we actually made it to 41. I did not expect to do that by the end of the stream. Okay.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
He ran away, by the way. That's not him dying. They die when you see like the light around them and you see like pieces flying off them. That's when they're dying. Ooh, hey, ooh, ooh. Let's go. Where do we go now? I think we're supposed to go here. Let's go around. There we go. So if you don't know what happened there, Zexion was tricking him into thinking he was being, by using light magic to slowly disintegrate Riku. And while he was being disintegrated, he was gonna try and use some other dark magic to do a thing. I won't say, well, to bring Ansem out, let's just say, because Ansem would be on their side as a seeker of darkness, and the organization uses darkness. They'd be grouped together. And then, while he was fading in the light, he was like, Namine used her memory powers to make herself look like Kairi, to tell Riku to look into the darkness, to use the darkness and the light, and not just fear the darkness. And now by controlling it and using it, he's actually gotten himself a lot stronger, and he was able to smell Zexion. Zexion was trying to cover his scent, pretending to be Riku, well, with all that light magic. But because Zexion is a being of pure darkness, you can smell it through the light, so to speak. We want to go up. Ah, fuck. Oh well.
Take this! Come on! Like it! Take this!
If we see another triangle, I'm just looking for triangles.
Darkness!
There we go. Since we're near the end, I'm just gonna push on ahead. There we go. Thank you. It's weird that they don't give you a ladder for this one. It's almost like they're trying to say something. Alright, we're getting near the end, guys. End of the stream, end of the game. Let's go. I'm a pro at rechain of memories. I'm a rechain of promeries. That's a word now. Last and most important general, Vasco. He used to be part of the Rangers' old gang, but he betrayed them to the Black Cross Empire and got all except Red killed. Damn. He severely injured Zexion, by the way.
What is he? No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible.
Because he wears it with the light. Ah, there's the Repliku. And Axel.
Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
And this is how
You can't
Zexion
do
dies.
this.
He's absorbing his dark powers, making himself
So
stronger.
sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
Because he let a little bit in, Ansem
I'm
is
not
saying
like
that
that now.
he's letting it all
Yes,
in.
you are.
And Ansem will take over.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless. Must you interfere again?
The king's always there to help his friends.
Whew, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
It's actually Mickey. It's not just a portion of him.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh,
I'm okay. Don't worry.
Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming.
Makes sense.
But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
Mickey, our hero. All hail the king. All hail the King Mouse. Great ruler of the animation. And defender of Kingdom Hearts. Do not fall to his blade. If you do, you will become an animated creature, and your body will be used as one of the animatronics in Disney World. These are all facts that we know. He's a psychotic, manipulative troll who ruins other lives by including the other villains for his own gain. Wait, what? That sentence doesn't make any sense. Please try to rewrite it. Do you get what he's trying to say, Yuki? Do you get what Toko's trying to say? Because I don't. I get he's psychopathic and manipulative, but besides that, I don't understand. Twilight Town.
Where am I? What is this place?
Twilight Town will become very important soon.
Oh, Your Majesty?
Twilight Town is probably one of my favorite settings in the entire game.
You must battle me all alone.
And some Seeker of Darkness.
Against my dark powers.
Now you must conquer the darkness so you can control it fully, so it does not control you.
What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem. Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else.
It's pizza bagels. He's part
I
pizza
finally
bagel.
understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Guess who?
Diz, or so I am known. You...
This is also Count Dooku's voice actor, by the way.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the
That's why we are in Twilight Town.
You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
I love the music for Twilight Town. Destiny Islands and Twilight Towns are probably two of my favorite worlds. We get to visit Twilight Town a lot more in more games than we do Destiny Islands, which kind of bugs me. I like starting worlds a lot, I just realized. Missing a bit of punctuation, to be fair. Maybe it's just the punctuation that's throwing me off. We're just zooming through. Zoom, zoom, zoomity, zoom, zoom, zoomity, zoom, 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 zoom. We're gonna make steak for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make a steak. Steaky steak. Tasty steak. Stackety, stackety, snackety steak. Oh, is this... Oh, the music. I love the music for Twilight Town. Huh. The mansion. This mansion will become very important.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
Repliku. That's what people call Replica Riku. Repliku. Basically, Bosco will go as far as using other villains for his own benefit and entertainment. Ah, okay.
You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore.
That is correct.
How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. Huh? I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty.
That sounds like a you problem, to be honest.
Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow.
Whoa, hold up. Let's calm down, buddy. Okay, guess we gotta fight. Imagine being the voice actor. You get to yell at yourself and get paid for it. Must be nice. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. Stop yelling at me.
Take this.
What are these cards?
This one's mine. Yeah, just me. This one's mine. Yeah, got him, kid. Get ready.
Okay, I might be dead here.
Vanish.
Sounds about right. We try again. There's something deliciously empowering about making someone scrambled eggs at 9 a.m. Eggs on the runny side. Gosh, it's so good. Eggs aren't that great in my opinion. I like omelets, but I'm not a huge fan of eggs. But I'm glad you enjoy them. Eggs are amazing. You take that back. Nah. Eggs are kind of meh. Oh my god. There we go. Got him. Only took, what, 2 tries? We only got 1 Mickey during that whole fight? You gotta be kidding me. I guess it's because I was mostly doing the what do you call them? The duels. The duels are so broken, though. A level up? How'd we get that? Seems like a hack, if you ask me. Sag. So, what do you think about it so far? I think it's interesting. Why'd you... Oh, because Yuki's here. I was like, why'd you just randomly yell, Yuki? Look, eggs are fine. They're
They're okay. I like them
So,
okay.
It's over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real.
Yuki saw me enter chat and was like, lol,
I'm
nope,
sure
and left.
even
Nah,
what
I think he
feel
just got
now
busy studying for his
is
tests.
probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go? Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
What a way for him to disappear. Big Sag. Key of Guidance. Alright, so we're gonna go left. And then we'll just go up, 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 up. Oh, come on, we're gonna finish this game soon. I would have stopped, but we're so close to the end. We're so close to the end. Honestly, once you reach level 39, do you even need to grind? Not really. You have so much HP, and it would just be good for damage, but I'm kind of glad we don't need to grind. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Okay, goodbye then. There we go. What could be up here? What could be up here? It's the entrance. It's nice and clear. Okay, come on, let's end. We're almost done with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I want to move on to a lot of people's favorites, Kingdom Hearts 2. And I really like Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't hate Kingdom Hearts 2. There's just... I don't know, it's more that I love Birth by Sleep and the other one so much, you know? Alright, now we go to La Mansion. Or is it? Look, it's Namne.
Are you Namine?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please? Come this
This
way.
is after Sora beat Marluxia and everything.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
And then she explained everything that happened with Sora.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory.
So either forget everything or let Ansem
Stop
take over.
remembering the
Those are his
darkness.
options.
You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
What do you think he's going to choose? You think he'll forget or he'll embrace?
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself.
Hey, I named it.
That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap.
He's messing. Gotta love Riku.
But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready.
This is where he takes on the
gonna
darkness
fight
in his
Ansem.
heart.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because
Only you can
you're
face
the
your
one
own
who
demons.
can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same. Look after Sora.
So Riku's gonna face the darkness in his heart. And if he wins, he gets to control the darkness instead of the darkness controlling him. If he loses, however, Ansem will take over and he'll find a way to beat Ansem with the power of the darkness in him. And at worst case scenario, Sora will have to help him. Okay, so we gotta go in here now. Just go through the doors. Ooh, that was close. Oop, there we go. Alright. Get another one of these. Oh, there's a 4. Okay, we're speed running it. We're speed running it to Ansem. To defeat the Seeker of Darkness. Ah! That was close. Spookily close. A fiv, you say? We escaped just in time. Conqueror's Respite. Honestly, the Repliku fight was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Finally, I lost my internet for 10 minutes. Oh, that's fine. You're back right at the end, Alpha. Right at the end of Rechain of Memories. We're about to go fight Ansem. within our hearts, the darkness in our hearts. And either Ansem will take over or Riku will.
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to
The
sleep.
king knew it was gonna happen.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
There he is.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Well, maybe in one of the many properties you own, Mickey, like Star
Hey.
Wars.
Who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody. It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own
It's
path.
choosing that matters,
Are you
not letting
supporting
people
me?
choose you,
Or
for
are
you.
you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
He's giving him a cloak like the organization.
What's this?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses
It basically covers your scent.
the ears not so.
Mm-hmm. However, they can still
wear
hear you.
this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule.
Yeah, they can't completely control it,
Doesn't matter. I won't run
so they
from
wear
the
those
darkness.
cloaks to hide themselves, and it allows them to walk through the doors to darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
So while they wear those cloaks, it protects them from being completely corrupted or destroyed by the darkness. Which is just more proof that they themselves cannot control it. If they have to wear outfits to protect them from it, then that means it controls them more than they control it.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course. I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that.
That's what friends do.
Unless you don't believe I'll come through for
Yeah,
you.
come on now, Riku. Think of
I
all the
choose to
money
believe
I
in
can
you.
use to save you if you fall into
Always.
darkness.
Your Majesty.
And I and you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Imagine how having to be forced to smile for all eternity. You were born with a smile, and you will die with a smile. Your life will be known as the smile. Mickey, goddammit. Let me get destroyed. I want to be like my replica. But I guess you're gonna protect me. The only thing that's gonna suck about us finishing this story is you guys won't be allowed to hear the music. We'll do a watch party together to play the last song together if you guys like. Type 1 in the chat if you want to listen to the song together in a watch party in Discord afterwards. Type 2 if you don't. While that watch party is going on, I will be making food because I'm getting hungry as fuck.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
There's the true Ansem in his heart.
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness. watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
I probably can't. Other things to do that unfortunately take priority. I mean, you can just play it as music in the background. I mean, maybe I'll just add it as a headbanger. Oh, god damn it, I still have to go through rooms? Fuck. I mean, I love Castle Oblivion and all that shit. Wait, I thought the card we were going into was... Maybe it was Castle. With the Neo Shadows. Fucking love Neo Shadows. We don't get to see them enough in the series. They're only in like 3 games out of like 8. I'm not even kidding, there are like 8 games in the series. And, you know, we'll just use all our zeros. Gotta love that flip. I want to see how what the pathway is. Oh, it's just straight. There it is. Remember this number. The number that we need for these cards is 13. It's a very important number. We needed an exact 13 to open this door. 13, roger, roger.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse
Because
me?
you are a fool who gets controlled by the darkness, not the other way around.
You and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed,
But you use
we
the
are
darkness
same.
for yourself.
So
I use the
why?
darkness for my friends.
Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
Take a bath, Ansem.
Fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
This is a good final boss, by the way. Fighting your own demons. Look who's behind him. God, such a good fight. At least we still have the Mickey cards. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
feel like that did less damage. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted to use. Ah, I need to heal there. We weren't, we got close, we got close. I'm getting a little antsy. Dang, that's a long ass time. 3 hours, 35 minutes. I mean, long for me. Other streamers go for like 8 hours sometimes. Gotta skip 2 whole cutscenes. We're almost done! We're almost done, chat! Come on, come on. Just gonna keep using the dual system.
This one's mine. Come, open your heart.
If we can keep forcing duels, we win.
This one's mine. Just me. This one's mine. Come on. This one's mine.
Oh, I could have whatever that.
Just me. This one's mine.
Just force the duels. Oh, barely.
This one's mine. Take this.
Scary.
Just me. This one's mine.
Easy, we win. GG, easy, let's go. We won. Look, people who can stream for 8 hours barely qualify as human. Well, it is a valid strat, even if it is a little cheesy. Look, this guy's just lactose intolerant is all. If he wasn't lactose intolerant, it wouldn't work. I forget, is there one more fight after this? I don't think so.
Handsome! This is the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
Now he's trying to implode himself to cover Riku in more darkness, so he falls even harder.
Sora.
But with remembering his friends,
Kairi.
he will survive with the power of light. He will use them both to become the strongest he can be.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
Overcoming the darkness.
So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself.
Huh?
I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now.
We're pals.
We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
And now they're both wearing outfits to protect them from the darkness as they travel between the dark and the light to find the truth of Kingdom Hearts and to save their friends. With the help of Diz and Naminé.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
That has some symbolism that... Gotta mute that. We gotta mute that. We can't have the DMCA music playing. Gotta mute it. Can't let it play. Muted. Muted. Spoopy, can't let it play. Nope. Won't allow it. Not happening here. Hey, I like that line. Omega Lol, Mickey in dark attire is too comical. I think he looks pretty epic, to be honest. But I like that line that the road to twilight isn't to nightfall, but to dawn. Road to Dawn. Wonderful response, Riku. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little hint. So in Kingdom Hearts 2, Riku has a different Keyblade. So you know the one he has now that's like a bat wing. He has one that's kind of like that, but it has a little like it's a darkness Keyblade, but he has one that's the darkness and then it has a little piece of light wing on it. And his Keyblade is called the Way to Dawn because he's walking the twilight to the way to dawn. So that's the symbolism. Is his Keyblade in from Kingdom Hearts 2 onward is called the Way to Dawn, and that's the line. I like that line. It is a good line. The road to twilight isn't to nightfall but to dawn. I like that. That's pretty neat. Yeah, there's some really good symbolism in the Kingdom Hearts series. Unfortunately, there's also a lot of really weird Disney Final Fantasy cheesiness, like the whole darkness will be in your heart. I can smell your darkness, stuff like that. Like there's some anime edge to it, I won't lie, but there's also some really cool symbolism and like fighting your own demons to become stronger and using the darkness inside yourself and the light to become a better person. And just because there's darkness doesn't mean it's all bad. You can use some dark to be good. It's pretty great. And now what uh, Riku and the King are doing is they're trying to find a thing to help bring Sora back to his full power before everything that happened in Castle Oblivion. I won't say what that is specifically because it'll be some spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 2. Anime angst is what Riku is known for. Yeah, here's the thing about Sora versus Riku. In the first game, Sora and Riku were very much kind of like in a middle road between Disney style and anime style, and being Disney characters and anime characters. However, after Rechain of Memories, Sora goes further and further into the Disney side of characters, and Riku goes further and further into the anime side of characters. But Sora's design still stays in that middle ground, in my opinion. Like it still looks a bit enough like a Disney character and enough like an anime character or Final Fantasy character to where he kind of fits in all these worlds. Whereas Riku, starting from Kingdom Hearts 2, looks way more like a Final Fantasy character, and he starts his design doesn't really fit, in my opinion. Later, they change it again, and it fits a little bit more, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't like his design. Spoilers, he's in Kingdom Hearts 2. If you didn't think that he'd be in Kingdom Hearts 2, then you just weren't paying attention to this game at all. But honestly, in my opinion, Riku is one of the best characters in the Kingdom Hearts series. Like, I love Sora, but Riku has a better story, in my opinion. Rage! I like how they have the hats. The rage hat looks pretty good. They're showing them moving on, and the darkness tries to take over. But he fights it off. He's fine. Obviously, the outfit does fit Riku better than it fits Mickey, but I think it works okay for Mickey. Zagger, do you dare mention he's in Kingdom Hearts 2? A character we've never seen before. And he's talking to Axel. I think these are supposed to be scenes from... No, they're not. Okay. So there is a game that's also happening, another storyline that's happening during the events of Castle Oblivion. But it's hard to explain. By the way, Riku is now wearing a blindfold because while his eyes are open, the darkness is more likely to take over. And because I can't play 358 Days out of 2 and show you what happens, I'd have to just play the video game movie, which is basically just playing a movie. Like, it's literally like the length of a 6-hour movie. Beyond the Path Without You is a forgotten promise to keep. We may have walked side by side, but now we go on back to back. And though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. Where I arrive where you are, we may not appear to be as we were, but we'll make another promise to keep. 6-hour movie, that's nothing. I don't mind a 6-hour movie. Okay, I can play the music again. Look, I don't mind sitting through a 6-hour movie, to be fair. To be honest with you guys, I don't mind sitting through a 6-hour movie. The problem is it's not really a stream then, it's just me watching the game movie. And while I wouldn't mind doing that, I don't think it would be entertaining enough for a lot of the viewers. Man, why are Riku's pants so goddamn baggy? It's because of Tetsuya Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura, the guy who created Kingdom Hearts and became the head of Square Enix after Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. He really likes the baggy clothes design. He likes having the chain loop things. He likes zippers and belts. He thinks they're cool. And then people started making jokes. It's like, oh, you make all the characters' clothes too baggy. Oh, you give them too many belts. You give them too many zippers. And he's the kind of person where if you make a joke about that, he's actually going to put even more into it. So that's kind of why. Kingdom Hearts 3, 5, 8 days out of 2. Watch party. Maybe? I don't know. I'll consider it. I could just tell you the story of what happens, but we would have to do it after Kingdom Hearts 2, because otherwise it spoils some stuff in Kingdom Hearts 2. Now we have 2 finished save files. Feels good, man. And we can play them both on critical mode if I want to. I don't know if I want to go back to this game anytime soon. Just being told the story without even trying to see it is kind of boring. You can always watch it on YouTube. Anyways, we're now going to be moving on to Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I said, this is only a movie, unfortunately. It's not the actual game. I wish they had actually remade the game for the PlayStation 4, but they didn't. Instead, they just skipped, but it's fine. That's where we're ending, guys. So we're gonna go raid someone. Who is there to raid? Probably we'll raid Jeremy because I am too hungry to look through people we have to raid. Is Doran still streaming? I don't think he is. Yeah, we'll just go raid Jeremy. So, guys, if you don't know the raid messages, here they are. If you are not subscribed, just copy and paste the first one. If you are subscribed, copy and paste the second one. Go say hi to Jeremy for me. He's a really chill dude. Oops, what just happened? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go end soon. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Here's the raid. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Most importantly, be thankful for everyone in your life. Be thankful for everything in your life. And don't believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. Let your heart be your guiding key. And we will see you definitely on Monday. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, have a good one. See you guys.